Welcome back. Happy Friday, everybody. My apologies. We had a little interruption in our internet service there. We had to go restart the equipment. As we're going to pick right back up here in the last game of Rounders. We got Ghost 1 and Ben Minna winning this one 12-0 over Ghost 2 and Ghost 3. Looks like we are waiting for the tablet. The tablet's gone. Being on the right and Ghost 2 on the left. Looks like Ghost 1 and Ben are winning this one 13-6. This is the last game we got to do before we actually get into tonight's tournament here. We appreciate everybody hanging out with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Shout out to everybody who shared the stream. We greatly appreciate you for sharing the new stream as well. It definitely helps us out. Hey. Hey, yo. Have some respect. Have some respect. One of the players just looked at the owner of the venue and told him to pay the Wi-Fi bill next time. Oh, my God. Oh, me. That was too funny. They're going to make this one a game, huh? 15-10. Ghost 1 and Ben Minna are winning this one over Ghost 2 and Ghost 3. Ghost 1 on the right, Ghost 3 on the left. Ghost 2 and Ghost 3 just picked up the lead here, winning this one 16-15. Good bag from Ben on the right. Ben steps right back out. Ghost 2 tried something. I don't know what he tried. That was like a line drive bag. $19.16 Ghost 1 have been many are winning this one over Ghost 2 and Ghost 3. It's all right. Mine is really small. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Looks like the game continues. And the game goes on. I'm sorry. Oh, is that? Oh, that's game now. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't know the game was over. I thought we were still going. I thought it was a game that never ended. The Ghost 1 and Ben Mato win that one 21-17 over Ghost 2 and Ghost 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the night where we go ahead and get the tournament going. You keep winning, you keep moving on. 2 losses and you get sent home packing. But in the meantime, in between time, they're getting ready to do a raffle for the top 10 PPRs of the rounders. If you are within the top 10 PPRs of rounders, then your name will get entered into a raffle where you can win a few dollars. Once they do that, we will get rounders on. We will get the tournament started. As we appreciate Jason Over Cash Heating and AC Incorporated, residential and commercial HVAC services, all makes and models. You could give them a call at 980-621-0263. We appreciate Jason Over Cash Heating and AC Incorporated for sponsoring tonight's tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to step away for just a moment. We will be right back. Welcome back. Happy Friday, everybody. And it looks like the bracket just got released here. So let's go ahead and dive into it. See who we got up here on court number one first. First, we got Dang and Ben versus Headlight City and the Headlight Man. As we wait for them to come over here to court number one, we appreciate Gary Gator Wiley honoring his fight, continuing his legacy. Live like Gator. Oh man, got the baby wipes out. What are we doing with the baby wipes?
Alcohol wipes.
Oh, alcohol wipes.
Clean the hands.
Oh, clean the hand. I thought you were ready to sterilize the boards.
Is that Mickey? Mickey?
Yeah. I'm like, what is he doing with baby wipes? Like, is he ready to wax the board now? All right, looks like we got Hope City Church on the top right, Ben Mano on the top left, the Headlight Guy on the bottom left, and Dang on the bottom right, as they're going to go ahead and get warmed up here with a down and back. We will wait for that in the backspin to see which side of the court's going to get us live first. This is tonight's first game of the tournament. Excuse me, my apologies.
Sticky? Too sticky? Are you alright? You sure?
Are we going to get a bag change? One more down and back.
One more? Okay. Sounds good.
This city,
Looks like Ben is going to get us started here on the left side of your screen with tonight's tournament. Ben on the left, Hope City Church on the right. Good luck. Tonight's first game of the tournament. The losses matter now. 2 losses and you will get sent packing. Scroll this down so y'all can see the score. My apologies. Gonna be the headlight guy on the left, and that's gonna be Danged on the right.
Stop, Mickey.
Hope City Church and the Headlight Man are winning this one 3-0 over Dank and Ben.
I got you. It's fine.
Ben Mano on the left, Hope City Church on the right here. Good bag from Steve, aka Hope City Church. That's a smart man. He knows address people by the Scorholio name. So he put the name of the church that he pastors, so I say it every time he plays. Smart man.
Finish up. What?
Ben on the left, Hope City Church on the right. Hope City Church and the Headlight Man are winning this one 8-3. Hope City Church and the Headlight Man still winning 9-3 here, as we got the Headlight Man on the left and Dane got Suck on the right.
Yeah, I think slick side's good. I think you're good for that.
Dane and Ben now take the lead, winning this one 10-9 over Hope City Church and the Headlight Man. What's up, man? What you doing?
Just watching this live with you.
What tier you in?
One, I'm with Travis as a partner.
Oh, hell. I haven't had a chance to look at the bracket yet.
We just beat Keith and Justin 21-0.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
That's tough. Yeah, I usually check out the brackets after the first or second game. Score remains 10-9. Dang and Ben are winning this one over Hope City Church and the Headlight Man.
Mike, ready. Go, Mickey. Good height.
My bad. I heard of my bad. That means somebody got some points. Steve with airmail drag. Is he going for it? Yes. Offline.
Go ahead, Mickey. Go ahead, John.
Oh, offline for Steve. I guess I forget where I came from.
I'd rather.
Take it all in. Like it's depending how you cast it. $15-13. Dang, and Ben are winning this one over Hope City Church in the headlight, man.
you want, Mickey. Whatever you want.
Good bag from Mr. Cook.
I can't. Yeah, folks up. We're good. Steve knows how to strike.
Cook.
Get out of this one. This is how I know that
Down bad, boy. Down bad.
I got some. He looks tiny. Oh yeah, hey, don't stand for the first thing.
Somebody's about to take an L here on game number 1, and it's going to make a long night.
That's it, Mickey. Come on. Yeah, Mickey. Just one more, baby.
Oh. Oh, that's a tough shot for Mickey. He scratches his head. Twenty to 14. That's the score. Is Bank and Ben are winning this one over Hope City Church and the Headlight Man. That bag comes up just short on the roll. Oh, that was the slowest just roll ever. And we are going to take a timeout to go down here and look at the board to see what's happening.
That kid throw a temper tantrum or what?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's good. Beginner.
I'm a beginner.
Which one?
Tier 3.
Let me go back down.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Let me mute this. It's like we got Twisted T and T Nasty versus Dang and Ben. My apologies, everybody. I had to step away for just a moment to take care of something. T Nasty leaving 2 bags on the board there. Dang's offline with his last bag. Dang guys suck and Ben are winning this one 5-0 over Twisted T and T Nasty. Ben leaves a bag in T Nasty's lane there, but T Nasty gets right around it, no problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my apologies as I had a conversation going on behind me that I didn't want to get broadcasted. So I kept it on mute so none of that got broadcasted as it got situated. We got Dang Guy Suck and Ben winning 19-12 over Twisted T and T Nasty here as we take a timeout to go down there and see what's happening. Dang is going to be throwing the blue bags right there. He's got one blue bag right there underneath the hole. See if he'll be able to grab it or not. That is the question. Let's see if Dang is able to grab this bag or not. Will he be able to? Steps out outer edge of the throw box. Looks like he's got slow side down. Flip that bag next time. Uh-oh. I'm getting a little shorter. Couldn't get the roll and it stays on the board. Dr. Love, you out of here already, man?
So, I stunk tonight.
You stuck tonight.
Yeah.
I guess you need some pressure washing.
I need to drink something.
Have a good night, brother. $19-19. Both of these teams are neck and neck here. Good collect bag. Both players need to go in here. Twisted T goes in. Dang has to go in to stay alive. Oh, Dang misses, and that is going to be game right there, ladies and gentlemen, as Twisted T and T Nasty win this one 21-19. Wow. Came down to one shot and one shot only, and Dang could not deliver on it. Shout out to Smith Brothers Paving, residential, commercial, industrial, asphalt paving, asphalt repairs, and asphalt seal coating. 704-786-5859. Give Smith Brothers Paving a call today. We appreciate them for sponsoring tonight's tournament as we await for Little Asian Boy and Jesse versus Dang and Ben. Now, if I had to guess, I would guess that this was an elimination game. Yes, it is. Don't know if I got a bag spin. Did not see it, but this looks like we're going to go live here. We got Asian boy on the right. My phone on the floor and Ben on the left. Don't let him do that to you, crazy kid. Don't let him do that to you. Hey, you playing with fire, Ben. You playing with fire now. Jesse, 2 bags on the right side of the hole here. As both players start stepping out towards the outer edge of the boxes. Ben going up against Asian boy over here. He's got his hands full. It's a nice little bag from Asian boy. They can still get it to fall. Ben left. Oh. Oh. Asian boy. Oh, got 2 out of 3 to fall. I'm like, why I gotta be all that? But still, I can't deny the fact that it's. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Just need myself. Jesse with 3 bags on the board here. Dang, really putting in the work. Jesse unsure where he wants to step. Goes in with his last bag, leaves 3 on. Oh, I don't want to say it. 6 points for Dang. Count it. Dang with a nasty round last round. Boy, that man heating up over there. Dang and Ben 12-2 over Asian boy and Jesse here. Ben on the left, Asian boy on the right. Asian boy, block after block after block. Ben goes through it. Asian boy, oh, 10 on 8, 2 points. As Dang and Ben maintain the lead here, 12-4 over Asian boy and Jesse. Dang on the right side of your screen, loads up, releases, and goes in.
12 all the way into the last round right to a 6. So yard probably like a 10-9 or 11. Really not. Now we gotta wait. Yeah.
Dang with one bag on the board here. It's on his side of the board. I don't know if he's going to be able to grab it or not. Jesse just gave it back to him, so Dang could go in here for at least a point. Even though Jesse's got 2 bags off the back. Dang gives it right back to him. Oh, man, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I was giving you all those compliments last round, and then you let me down. Oh, that's why you don't give out compliments. I'm just kidding. I'm picking, Dang. I'm picking. Dang, and Ben maintaining a 13-4 lead. Good roll bag from Asian Kid. Asian Kid, Asian Boy, Crazy Kid. He changes his name. Looks like everybody's shoulders are kind of giving them some issues tonight. Everybody's kind of got a little shoulder motion going on here where they're kind of rounding their shoulders back or rolling their shoulders back or rolling their shoulders forward. Everybody kind of seems stiff or like their shoulders are giving them issues tonight. Dang steps out outer edge of the throw box. Stays on the board. Dang had one fire round and then ended up having 2 rounds mediocre back to back there. Ben on the left, Asian Boy on the right. This is a win or go home game. You either win this game and keep your night alive, or you lose and get eliminated out of the tournament. Good thing we got pool tables and sit and goes going on. You can go play pool, or you can go get in the sit and goes and play some more cornhole if you want to. Those are your options once you get eliminated out of the tournament. Ooh, good bag from Asian Boy. Do it again. Do it again. Airmail. You're going to take a timeout. You're not going to be able to drag this bag. But you will be able to airmail it. You can airmail that. I don't think he's going to go for a roll. He might airmail it. Put it in. That he did.
My brother was in that thing where it like attached to his shin and attached to his blood. It's like his shin was this big, he's a really skinny dude. And his leg was humongous. They were forcing his knee to bend. He fits with therapy.
King Seat game is currently happening over there on court number 3 against Twisted TNT Nasty versus Whitetail Furry and Nick. That's currently happening over there on court number 3. Is tonight's King Seat game. Right now, Whitetail Furry and Nick are winning 11-9 over Twisted T and T Nasty. We'll keep an eye on that since that is a King Seat game. My apologies for not having it on court number 1 for everybody to see. I don't run operations, I just run the live stream. But if you want to see King Seat games, I can't tell you where to point your concerns at. You can always leave a comment right here in the chat, or you go to the Krave Cornhole Facebook page and tell them, I want to see the King Seat games on court number 1. Asian boy on the right, Ben on the left. Asian boy giving Ben a run for his money.
Bro, he had a 6-inch bro. So he was, you know, like,
Dang, and Ben pulling this one through little by little. 16-7 is the score. Dang, and Ben are winning over Asian Boy and Jesse.
watching him shift his right foot the entire way to the hospital and had his left foot like completely open. He drove all the way to the hospital with a stick shift truck. That's it. I can't barely do it.
Off the back of the board for Jesse there.
Moshpits are heavy. You're not going to have a heavy moshpit at a sack Brian. They'll be all guys hanging out.
12 on. He's going to have to grab a bag. Oh, he tried to just came up short. That is going to be game right there. I think no. Dang and Ben winning this one 16-14. My apologies. My scorekeeping was subpar. Wow, that one grabbed the hole and then spun around.
But yeah, you're good.
Good bag from Dang there. Good bag from Asian boy. Ben rolls off the back. That's an awesome bag. Dang, guys, Asian boy and Jesse are right back in this game, winning 20-17 over Dang and Ben. Dang and Ben thought they had this one in the sack, but now, Dang being sarcastic. These guys giving each other hard times now as they're holding the bags out straight in front of them, trying to get each other's attention. Twenty to 20. The next point scores, the next point wins. Somebody's going to win. Who's it going to be? Jesse and Asian Boy have fought their way back into this one, bringing it down to the wire here. Next point wins and moves on. The other team goes home. Take a time out, go down here, look at this side of the court, see what's happening. Let's go catch that on replay. Let's see. Replay. Replay.
I told him you're going for it, you make it.
Let's see it on replay. Got him. Barely caught it. Shout out to everybody hanging out with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We appreciate everybody. Hope y'all having a great night just like we are. We appreciate Headlights or us buying and selling refurbished lights. Give them a call at 704-721-6401. We appreciate Headlights or us for sponsoring tonight's tournament.
You're cold, brother. I told you I was like, you're going for it and you're making
Had a We got our next game up here on court number 1. We got Asian Boy and Jesse versus Keith and Beaver. That's Beaver on the top right, Jesse on the top left, Asian Boy on the bottom right, and Keith on the bottom left. As we got the down and back going here, looks like we are getting ready to get started. Beaver on the right. Looks like he ain't got no shoes on, but the shoes blend in with the floor there. Jesse's got his hands full on this side of the court. He told Asian Boy, he said, you go play Keith. And he went down there to go play Keith, and he looked at who he had to play. He was like, man, I ain't got it no better down here.
Oh, good. I like the rollback.
Oh, I forget when I type it messes up the because of my hotkeys. I should definitely switch those hotkeys so they don't do that. We'll do that another day. Jesse on the right, Beaver on the left. And we are in the winner go home bracket of the night. Both teams here have one loss. Winner moves on to the next game in the lower bracket. Loser will be eliminated out of. Both teams look like they're throwing some kind of white bag here. Oh, I got a lot of work to do once I leave here. I got to go transfer my website domain to a new server. That's going to be fun. Good bag from Keith. I got to see what the replays is on.
It's still on there. Hope you Push through. Push.
8 seconds. Jesse on the left, Beaver on the right. Keith and Beaver off to a 10-0 lead, but you cannot count Jesse and Asian Boy out. This is kind of a new technique I'm seeing from Jesse here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Beaver satisfied with that round. 12 on 10. 2 more points for Beaver and Keith as they take a 12-0 lead here. Win or go home for both of these teams. Good back from Keith. And that is going to be game right there as Keith and Beaver move on to the next game, eliminating Asian Boy and Jesse out of tonight's tournament. We appreciate Krave Indoor Golf for sponsoring tonight's tournament. Realistic golfing experience indoors using advanced simulators and sensors to track each shot. It's ideal for players of all skill levels seeking year-round practice, virtual tournaments, or a game with friends. Book it today at craveindoorgolf.com. We appreciate everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Hope everybody is having a great night as we are waiting for our next game up here on court number 1. Looks like we got Keith and Beaver versus Dalton and Sock. We only have 50 players tonight on this beautiful Friday night. That's a little bit down from our normal. We usually somewhere between 75 to 80 players on a Friday night. So shout out to everybody that showed up. I see Dalton. Where's Dalton's partner at? Got your partner coming? Yeah. All right. Oh, this is going to be a fun game right here. That's going to be a fun game right here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all go ahead, share the live stream, get some more people in here. Drop it in the comments. Who do you have winning this one? Is it Keith and Beaver? Is it Dalton and Sock? Both of these teams are highly skilled on both sides of the court here. Both sides of the court have every shot in their arsenal. Air mails, drags, roll bags, whatever. I had to pause to see that shot from Keith there for a second. Let's go ahead and get this game on the road here. Got to stand up and legs start falling asleep, huh? Yeah. This is
It looks like
Dalton on the right, Keith on the left. The wrong screen, Frank. Get it together. There we go. Keith the Beaver off to a 2-0 lead over Dalton and Sock. Sock on the left, Beaver on the right here. Both of these teams are very well evenly matched.
So I go switch my. Then I got a rag in my bag. So when we run out of paper towels, I got something.
Beaver off the back of the board there. Airmail, where are you going to lay it down? I saw him say he's going to put it down, then I heard him say he's going to do an airmail. I'm confused. It looks like a mixture of both to me. Where is that wind coming from, boy? The back of my head. Let me change the screen next time. We're all tied up at 2 points apiece here. That side down for Keith and replaces his block bag there. He's pretty satisfied with it as he shakes his head up and down. Four bagger for Keith, 12 on 8.
Keep running from that. Hey, Mark's going home.
I'm going to take a time out here to go over here and look at this. Keith and Beaver winning this one 6-2 over Dalton, and 6-5 over Dalton and Salt.
Yeah. But so I'm donating those others to my work because we're gonna set up this camp.
On the floor for Keith.
Like, but so it's like I'm donating to set up so so like yes. Stay sticky.
Stay sticky is what Beaver says. This is a win or go home game. Sticky side down, pushes it in, flies off the back of the board. Sock still with a bag here. My apologies. Hotkeys be a little fast.
More to see there.
Dalton and Soccer winning this one 10-8 over Beaver and Keith. This is a winner go home game for both of them as we are working our way through the lower brackets tonight. Dalton on the right, Keith on the left.
Finish up. Come on.
Finish up, finish strong. That's what Beaver's telling Keith over there. Keith with his fourth bag in his hand. And it stays on the board. Sock on the right, or Sock on the left, Beaver on the right there. Dalton and Sock are winning this one 14-8. As Sock lays a block bag in Beaver's lane there.
This is amazing. Bro.
Sock taking his time.
I'm more of a Dave Matthews person. But I like
Sock lays up a third bag, block bag. I don't know what that means. Oh, he's going up with it. Okay. That's what that means. Knocks in Sock's bag. See if Beaver could do something here. Knocks in his own bag, flies off the back of the board. Way to end that round. Keith on the left, Dalton on the right. Dalton and Sock are only 2 points away from sending Keith and Beaver home tonight. Dalton hype about that one.
how bad was it?
It was all right. Oh, I didn't look at PPRs. Keith and Beaver get eliminated out of tonight's tournament as Dalton and Sock stay up to face Big Gun and DeLuca right here on court number 1.
Hey, do this song.
Get a little down and back action here. Shout out to everybody hanging out with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. As we are almost to tonight's championship. Next game is the semifinals, and then we'll be into the championship. You still in it, Mark? No, not tonight. Heard that.
Hey, that's fun to think. What was the last song? The Devil and I? Devil and I.
Backspin's high five, and we go live. Boy, do we have a game on our hands right now. Dalton and Big Gun going back and forth with each other on this side of the court. That's going to be fun to watch. Big Gun on the left, Dalton on the right. Big Gun throwing AR rippers. I can't see what Dalton's throwing. BG something. I do like the design. Oh, nothing fell. Nothing fell. Wow. Wrong screen, Frank. Wrong screen. Get your life together. DeLuca on the right, Sock on the left.
But it was missed. It's weird.
I could be like, okay.
Dalton is soft winning this one 4-0 over Big Gun and DeLuca. Winner moves on to the semifinals, but this will be the end of the road for one of these teams. Who will it be? Will this be the end of the road for Dalton and Sock? Or will this be the end of the road for Big Gun and DeLuca? Who wants it more? That's what it boils down to. Who wants it more?
Damn, bro.
The frustration sets in for DeLuca. Big Gun giving him a hard time as well. We playing checkers. We playing chess now, huh? We playing chess. Maybe it's Connect 4. Good bags from Big Gun.
I shouldn't have stepped out so far.
Dalton and Sock barely winning this one. 4-3 over Big Gun and DeLuca. DeLuca on the right, Sock on the left here. Both sides of the court have every shot in their arsenal. So this game's going to be fun to watch here. Especially as this game gets into the later parts. You all right? You good?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I'm not mad at that bag. Oh, fast side down, but it still wasn't enough as we're going to go take a look at these bags over here on this side of the court. Big Gun told him throw a smart bag. As Dalton and Sack took a 6-3 lead over Big Gun and DeLuca.
Not, he don't want it. What that man? What did you get to? It's good math.
He said, boy, did we get two? And then he asked, he said, is that your math?
It's okay.
The winner of this game moves on to the semifinals. Loser of this game will get eliminated out of tonight's tournament here. As this court is very vocal back and forth right now. Players asking for advice, players giving advice, keeping spirits up. Both of these teams want to win tonight. You can really tell by the way they're communicating back and forth with each other across the court.
Oh,
Wow.
didn't fall off.
No, surprisingly not. It didn't. Jacob said the same thing we all thought. That didn't fall off. No. Big Gun and DeLuca winning 11-6 over Dalton and Sock. So we got a good little back and forth game here. Both teams playing checkers or chess, excuse me. Both players blocking up the hole here.
Cam,
I guess we came in third.
We got a close game on our hands here as Dawn Soccer winning 12-11 over Big Gun and DeLuca. As we got a close game on our hands here. Neither one of these teams want to go home, but somebody's going to have to.
So many people were sitting there playing.
love that man. Come on.
Both players on this side of the court are playing for hole dominance.
Hope you like that board, buddy. Who's that, man?
You out of here, Bert?
Time.
You be safe, brother. Have a good night. It was good seeing you.
He showed me you explained it, we talked it out.
All right, that's good. I'm glad y'all were able to work it out. Just a misunderstanding. I understand. Just a little misunderstanding. Y'all have a good night. Hope to see you again.
All right, boss. It ain't over. Get back to base.
My apologies. I was trying to fix a camera view really quick. Dalton in sock 18, Big Gun and DeLuca 11. Somebody's close to being ready to go home.
Hey, that's my partner.
He said, "That's my partner." Oh, I love it. That's your partner, bro?
Big comeback.
I was practicing.
Just boarded is what he's telling his partner to do. Dalton and Soccer 1 point away from eliminating Big Gun and DeLuca out of tonight's tournament and working themselves into the semifinals. And just like that, that's going to be game right there, ladies and gentlemen, as Dalton and Sock have punched their ticket to the semifinals, while Big Gun and DeLuca have been eliminated from tonight's tournament. Shout out to Angie's Pressure Washing residential, commercial fleet. Washing residential and commercial fleet. Call or text 980-322-1143 and schedule your next pressure washing appointment today. We appreciate Angie's Pressure Washing for sponsoring tonight's tournament as we are getting ready to bring you the semifinals. Good job, bro. We got Dalton and Sock versus Twisted T and T Nasty as the other team works their way over here. I see them both. There's T Nasty, there's Twisted T, and we are getting ready to get our down and backs going here. Shout out to everybody that's hung out with us on this beautiful Friday night, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And we are having a blast here as we've had 50 players show up to Krave Cornhole to battle it out to see who's going to take home the Friday night title. And we are 2 to 3 games away from deciding who that team is going to be. The winner of this game will punch their ticket into the championship where they will face Whitetail, Furry, and Nick to see if they can double dip the King Seat team. But right now, here on court number 1, we got to battle it out to see who's going to get that opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go use the restroom and get me a drink and some snacks and get ready for this game that we are getting ready to witness right here on court number 1, because these two teams are getting ready to battle it out. All right, here we go with the rounders, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies. I got my snacks and I got my drinks, and we are ready to go through the rest of the tournament here. We only got a few more games. But right now, right here is the semifinals. On the right is T Nasty. On the left is Sock. Twisted T and T Nasty are winning this one 6-0 over Dalton. Wow, what an airmail from Twisted T to finish off that round.
Okay, I got it. Bye-bye.
15-0. Who would have ever thought we saw this in the semifinals? Good bag from Sock. They finally get on the board here. Go in and give them a 4. No, off the back of the board, and they only get a penny. Anything other than just getting a penny. But 15-1 is better than 15-0. Let's go, Big Gun and Jacob. Yeah, that didn't happen, did it, Eric? I keep forgetting I have to refresh the chat every so often. Otherwise, comments don't keep popping up. $15-3. Don't call it a comeback. But this could be the comeback of tonight if Dalton and Sock are able to pull it off. $15-5. Slow but steady. Like the tortoise and the hare. Why is that rocking so bad? Oh, let's see if Twisted T goes after that bag on the back of the hole. He does, but is unable to get it to go. You out of here, JP? Doc leaving a block bag in Tristan's lane. Tristan tried to get around it, unable to. Let's see if Sock cleans it up here or replaces it. Oh, you saw that as soon as it left his hand, it was offline. I mean, it left his hand sideways. Let's see if he can correct it this time. That looked a lot better. I believe that is going to be a wash on that side of the court, keeping the score 15-5 here. Dalton on the right, Twisted T on the left. Oh, Dalton almost got the roll back, but it went just a little too far. It's all right. Let it go. Let it go. It's all right. Let it go. Is that 2 points for Twisted T and T Nasty? Yes, 2 points. T Nasty on the right, Sock on the left here. The winner moves on to see if they can double dip the King Seat game. Whitetail Furry and Nick. While the loser will be eliminated out of tonight's tournament, but will take third place. But if you're like me and live by the Ricky Bobby standards, if you're not first, you're last. Sock going for a wash, I believe. You know, that's my bad, Sock. I should have just kept my mouth shut. I should have just stayed here quietly. I had to go and jinx you. That's my bad, bro. You ain't going to know I jinx you, though. You leaving? All right, here you go, Dalton. You got it, buddy. It's all right. Good bag from Dalton. Both players with two bags each on the board. $19-7. Sock taking his time. Up and in. Quick fire from Tristan. Let's see if Sock can clean this up here. Sock with 2 bags on the board here. Needs Tristan to mess up. Tristan leaves it on the board, creating a tougher shot for Sock here. It would have been easier for Sock if Tristan just went in. Dalton encouraging the opposing team to just board it, keep the game alive. No, Tristan goes in and he is going to eliminate Dalton and Sock out of tonight's tournament. That is going to be it as Twisted T and T Nasty win that one 21-7 over Dalton and Sock. Congratulations to Dalton and his teammate for taking 3rd place tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, that means it is time for tonight's King Seat matchup. We got Whitetail Furry and Nick versus Twisted T and T Nasty. Twisted T and T Nasty are going to have to double dip Whitetail Furry and Nick if they want to secure tonight's championship. We appreciate everybody hanging out with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and we also appreciate Royal Tree Service. Pruning tree, tree removal, dead limbing, and free estimates. Give them a call at 704-688-5278 to get your trees pruned today. We appreciate Royal Tree Service for sponsoring tonight's tournament. As we are going to go ahead and get this down and back going. Go ahead, leave us in the chat your predictions. Who is going to walk away with tonight's championship? Is it Whitetail Furry and Nick, or is it Twisted T and T Nasty? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, I can roll too. You shoot, you can. I'll tell you, take a shot.
We got some jokes going on. Last people trying to get their arms and shoulders still warmed up.
Like that one too. Hey.
Forever. Forever, ever. All right, there we go. Handshakes, high fives, and we are going live. Twisted T on the left, and Whitetail Furry on the right. We're just gonna call him Tail Furry.
Hey, play smart, boy. Don't give him 5 off the gate. Hit this. Bang it.
Tristan said, don't give him a 5 off the gate. Hit this one, bang it. Let's see if Twisted T is able to. Oh, what a shot. Oh, I know. I gotta fix my replay system. Don't worry. I know. But look, check it out. Let's go ahead and run that back really fast while they're gathering the bags. Boom, boom. There we go. Check this airmail drag out. Woo! He was hyped too, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Twisted TNT Nasty winning this one 5-0. This is tonight's championship game. T Nasty and Twisted T are going to have to double dip. Whitetail Furry and Nick. Twisted TNT Nasty winning this one 5-1. Nick on the left, T Nasty on the right here. Take your time. You're fine. You just caught the corner of my eye. You're all right. Yeah, you're fine. You just caught the corner of my eye. That's all. Twisted TNT Nasty are winning this one 10-1 here. Round number 5. Looks like Twisted TNT Nasty are trying to force a game number 2 here. Will Whitetail Furry and Nick be able to hold on, make a comeback, and finish this in one game?
Bruce. Hit it blind.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
10-3. Twisted TNT Nasty are winning. Nick starting off strong here, laying a block bag in front of Tristan. Tristan is able, I thought he was going to roll over it there. Nick with another block bag. Tristan lays up behind it, says, what you going to do about it? That's what Nick's going to do about it. Offline with the roll bag from Tristan. Nick's roll bag's offline, but it still knocks one of his in. Tristan fast side down and is able to collect for 2 points. Twisted T on the left, Whitetail Furry on the right. Roll bag offline for Twisted T. Roll bag was perfect for Whitetail Furry. Oh, now we're just gonna roll him, huh? Just keep on rolling now. Yeah, you rolled a little too hard there. And just like that, Whitetail Furry and Nick gonna pick up a couple more points here. They're trying to close this gap. They got a 7-point gap they're trying to close here. Will they be able to? Yes, it is. It's a Krave Cornhole. Huh? It's on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Whitetail Furry steps out, outer edge of the throw box. Almost gets around it. He's going to stay in that same spot. I guess he's going to go after it. Almost. He got the corner to pick up, but couldn't get the bag to fall.
Hey, it's the
Twisted T helped him out significantly there, as they're going to pick up 2 more points, and now they're working with a 5-point deficit. As Twisted T and T Nasty winning this one. 12-7. My apologies. I saw the camera shaking. I had to look to see whose hand was on the equipment. Don't see that from Tristan very often. A bag on the floor. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got this George Strait cutout behind me. This cardboard cutout of George Strait. Like, it's behind me, but I can see it out my peripheral, if that makes sense. And so it catches my eye a lot, so I end up looking behind me. We're gonna have to go stick George Strait somewhere else. He is distracting. Every time I turn my head, I catch a little glimpse of it. Whitetail Furry and Nick only down by 2 points now. These guys have got it back in their groove. And now they're trying to take the lead. Twisted T, can he drag that bag off the back? He's not going for it. Wow, 12-6. They're going to pick up 6 points here and take the lead. Whitetail Furry and Nick now winning this one 16-12 over Twisted T and T Nasty in the championships. This is game number 1 here. And Whitetail Furry and Nick now have the opportunity to close out tonight in just 1 game. Oh boy, this game is getting to the wire here. Twisted and T Nasty take the lead right back. Now they're winning 19-16 over Whitetail Furry and Nick. Somebody, Twisted T and T Nasty can force a game number 2, but Whitetail Furry and Nick can end the night right here. Wow, what a roll bag from Whitetail Furry. Off the back of the board for Twisted T. Whitetail Furry is going to take a timeout. We are going to go look at this side of the board, and we are going to go talk to it with our teammate here. Whitetail Furry walks back to his side of the court. He puts his foot on the very edge of the throw box. You can only see his shoulder. And he's going to make this throw. He's going to try and grab this bag. Ooh, what a shot. What a shot. 19-19. We're all tied up 19-19. Tristan and T Nasty and Twisted T win this one to force a game number 2. Whitetail Furry and Nick win this one, and that is going to be it for tonight. We are down to the wire here, ladies and gentlemen, where every mistake could be costly. Four bagger for Nick. Four bagger for Tristan, and we stay alive. We're going to go back to this side of the court. Leave it for the end. That's what Tristan just told Twisted T there. Don't chase it. We're going to take a time out to come down here and look at this. We're going to actually not even look at it. We want to talk about it because
Hey, baby, let's go.
I couldn't exactly hear what Tristan told Twisted T there, but it's something to do with that bag on the back of the hole there. Just go in. Whitetail Furry could go in here and force Twisted T to go after that bag. No, on the board, Twisted T just needs to go in. Just go in.
What are you gonna do now, boy?
We're going to take another time out here to talk about this. That's how you know this game's coming down to the wire. Every shot matters.
Stop lagging, just hit it.
Oh, they're going for the win. They are going for the win. I heard him. He said, just hit it. My man says a little prayer. Bags in the air, and oh, he almost got the drag, but was unable to. Another wash on this side of the court. And we are going right back to Tristan and Nick. Nick trying to block Tristan. Tristan's bag goes right side of the hole. Uh-oh, Nick followed. This could be detrimental. Bag on the floor for Tristan, and that is going to be game right there, ladies and gentlemen. As Whitetail Furry and Nick were able to come back and win this one 21-19 over Twisted T and T Nasty. Wow, what a comeback that was. That is going to be it for us on this beautiful Friday night. We appreciate all of our sponsors: Triple D Apparel, Bags for Life, Parker's Crane, Jason Overcash, Heating the AC Incorporated, Gary Gator Wiley, honoring his fight and continuing his legacy. Live like Gator. Elite Carpet Cleaning Incorporated, Angie's Pressure Washing, Concord Eye Care Center, Smith's Brothers Paving, Capital City Cornhole, Royal Tree Service, Headlights Rush, and Krave Indoor Golf. We appreciate all of our sponsors for sponsoring tonight's tournament. We appreciate everybody who came out and participated in tonight's tournament. And most importantly, we appreciate everybody at home watching and sharing the live stream, rooting on your favorite players. We greatly appreciate everybody for hanging out with us on this beautiful Friday night. I am Frank Weiss, and that is going to be it for us here at Krave Cornhole here in Concord, North Carolina. I hope everybody has a productive weekend and has an awesome week. We will be back here Monday night. I will be back on live stream next Friday. Until then, be the change that you want to see.